we just talked to Chris, and you said that he'll get so much. He'll have to battle for playing time with his spring performances. How much playing action do you think he'll see during Grapefruit League games?
I think he's going to play quite a bit. I'm going to give him I told him yesterday, I'm going to give him as many at bats as I possibly can, and I'm obviously not going to. I'm going to treat him like everybody else, and play him as much as possible, and try to get him to feel comfortable going into the season.
Stan, you can go ahead.
Brandon, along those lines with Chris Davis, when he first was acquired by the Orioles, he played some third base. If perchance he were having a good year, would you like to see him play third base a little bit in spring training?
We haven't talked about that yet. I'm just trying to get him comfortable at first right now, and we're 1 week in. I think that we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but yeah, I haven't talked to him about playing anywhere else.
John Mioli, you're up.
Brandon, you've had basically 2 full years now, minus whatever last year was considered, with Pedro Severino. What areas have you seen him grow the most on and off the field, and where do you think there's still room left for improvement?
Well, I think Sevy's he's continuing to get better. I was really impressed with the strides he's made since we first got him defensively and especially offensively. Offensively, I thought the first 40 games last year he was a force in the middle of our order, and really hitting the ball hard. And I felt like he was just putting too much pressure on himself. Really, those last 20 games, trying a little bit too hard, doing some things that were a little bit uncharacteristic. Some things that when he first got to us, I felt like those were the at bats he was taking, and just not letting the game come to him offensively a little bit, and just pressing. And right now he is in the live BPs, and you just watch his batting practice. I mean, he's swinging the bat so well. He's so strong. But yeah, I think that defensively he's made big strides as well. And it's a guy that's always been able to really throw. And now it's about being more consistent receiving wise. He's gotten quite a few games under his belt at the major league level now, and that's not easy to do behind the plate. A pitcher-catcher relationship, growing in that way, growing in game calling. He's improving in all those areas, and I'm excited about him going forward with this year. I think that he's going to put together a really good season, and he's coming ready. Since the first day of spring training, he's been ready to go, and I like the look in his eye right now.
Dan Connolly, you're up.
Brandon, we're going to go back to Chris for a second. One of the complaints or criticisms of him over the last couple of years is not really making adjustments as his game maybe has changed, or maybe the opponents have changed to his game. He said that this year, and he said it before, but he said he's made adjustments both physically and mentally coming in. What have you seen there? And I mean, have you talked to him about that concept?
Well, I've been talking about making adjustments for a couple of years, and I think that this offseason he wanted to change some things in his swing, and yeah, I do see some physical differences in his batting practice and live BP. Like I said, it's only been a few days, so wait till games start and to really take a long look. But his setup's a little bit different at the plate, and he's got a good mindset right now. Like the last couple of years, he's come in with a great attitude, a team first attitude, and he's doing a nice job on the field right now.
Stan Charles with a follow-up.
Brandon, when I count up the outfielders, I look for where DJ Stewart might fit in. How do you see him fitting in on this team, and what do you think his ceiling is?
Yeah, I think DJ's like a lot of these guys. I'm going to be moving around quite a bit and getting as many at bats possible this spring. We do have a lot of outfielders, and I'm going to play them all. I think that things tend to work themselves out as we go into the season. But yeah, I think that, DJ's got a big upside, and the DJ's got really big power. I like his swing. It's a line drive swing. He's kind of a hitter first, power second. I think that he can go away from that at times, but I like it when he's hitting line drives the other way, and then he's got so much pull power that he can be a complete hitter. Yeah, he's in the mix to play a lot, and he's going to get every opportunity.
Mark Viviano, you're up.
Hey, Brandon, we media fans, maybe sometimes we kind of overstate the significance of spring training games, but given what everybody's been through and the fact that you might even have some fans there, is there reason to look forward to this maybe a little bit more than otherwise?
Yeah, I think we're looking forward to having fans in the stands. I think almost it's sold out everywhere we're going, right? Here and everywhere we're playing. So that's going to be, I know it's limited number, but people are ready to watch baseball. We're ready to play in front of people. Last year was a lot different, and so to have a little buzz in the stands and have some people there, that's going to be a lot of fun on Sunday.
Time for one more question from Rich. Go ahead.
Hey, Brandon, are you looking at Stevie Wilkerson as an infielder or an outfielder this spring?
Both. He's going to play infield and outfield. I'm going to give him an opportunity just to play all over the field. I told him that a few days ago. So he's going to be playing 3 spots in the outfield, and he's going to be playing multiple spots in the infield.